The mission of Gateway Women's Care is to empower women, to empower them to choose life for themselves and to choose life for their unborn children.
So it's always about the baby and the woman. We are there to care for her, to listen to her, and to help her understand that abortion is not the only choice she has.
And we are communicating to her that she's our priority, that we want to care for her, that we want to help her come to a solution.
Not to say, don't have an abortion, not to push her away in any way. And we found that that is such an example of Jesus.
So one of the young women that we've been able to help and serve is Cameron Parker. An amazing, incredible story, and here's just a little bit of that story.
I grew up in Dunn, North Carolina. My parents were super young when they had me. Mom was like 14. So my granddad and my grandmother just kind of stepped into the picture. And I got up with this guy that probably should not have gotten up with. We ended up moving in together. Come to find out I was expecting. I told him, and he was basically like, I'm done. Get rid of it. That's all I gotta say, get rid of it. I just felt like I was drowning. So the decision was made. He had actually made the appointment for me to go to Planned Parenthood to get everything sorted out. Go in there, ultrasound lasts for about a minute or so. They didn't really want me to see what was on the screen. He finally ended up coming in and had the pill in his hand, and he gave it to me, so I do have to watch you take it. And then I walked back to my car, and as soon as I got in the car, I just broke. This is a life, and I just ended it. I guess it was kind of like a wake-up call, like, you have been in a slump. You just did the worst decision you've ever could have made. As soon as I get home, I throw up. I go online and I call the number. She connected me with the closest facility to me, which was in Raleigh. It was Gateway Women's Care. I texted her immediately and she said, I can come there right now.
When Cameron first walked into Gateway, she was worried. She had a worried look and a concerned look. But by the time we did an intake with her, spent about an hour and a half talking with her, and we did an ultrasound, and she saw her baby moving, and she heard the baby's heartbeat. She left with a smile. Hope is what she left with. It really is an honor just to take a few hours on a Saturday to meet this woman that is so very desperate to try and save her baby.
I was going into it with doubt. The abortion pill reversal, that just kind of sounds crazy in itself. Her and explaining everything to me, it made me feel so relieved. She gives me a coupon for the medicine to start taking immediately. Every week, one day out of the week until I was out of my trimester, they gave me an ultrasound. And she was there all the way up until the first trimester. And even after that, she gave me this huge diaper bag full of clothes and baby stuff and resources. And that's kind of where I'm at now. I'm about 25 weeks pregnant. Everything's fine. He's healthy. Very active. Best believe as soon as I have my baby, I will be bringing that baby up to her in that facility to show her this is the life that you saved. And it's amazing. It is amazing what they do. And I couldn't be more thankful for it.
There is no community of partners like we have at Gateway Women's Care. I have never seen members of our community just so generously sew in with prayers and support and volunteer and diaper bags. Those partnerships are what makes Gateway run. 4 years ago, we felt that God was giving us that vision of one mission, reaching and serving the abortion-minded, abortion-determined woman, and 3 pregnancy centers, Raleigh, Durham, and then there's Chapel Hill.
The Chapel Hill location is a challenge. Largest Planned Parenthood in the state.
We had no idea. Where would we go? Where's the best location? And a location opened up for us that literally is less than a mile from the UNC campus and less than 2 miles from the abortion clinic. And when we saw one mission, 3 pregnancy centers, what we see now is that God is keeping a promise.
Our dream for this Chapel Hill Center is that it is going to be a beacon of light, that this will be a place where women can come to. We can break into that decision-making process and help them choose life for themselves and life for their unborn babies.
So if you are moved by this mission of reaching and serving women, there are so many ways that you can be involved. Become a volunteer. You can become a supporter. Your gifts and your prayers literally will save lives and heal women's hearts with the gospel.
For anyone that wants to find out more, you can go to our website, gatewayfriends.care, and you can see more about the ministry there. Our dreams for the future for Gateway Women's Care is that we will strengthen our reach and service here in the Triangle and beyond and to the ends of the earth.